Hey everybody, this is Unfiltered with Bryant and Maureen. I'm Maureen Gudzinski.
And I'm Brian Rice.
We are here tonight with some great guests. We have Heather Fraley with us, and we also have Antonio Hernandez. He's going to be a little bit late because he has some guests with him. However, I'm going to bring in Heather right now. There she is.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Sorry, I was walking out of the gym when I was talking to you a second ago.
That's okay. Can you hear us both?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
we had technical difficulties as well. So we're
Okay.
together. So this is going to be tough. So how was your day, first of all?
My day has been great. I slept in a little longer than normal, which doesn't happen often. So I kind of felt like I got a late start. How was your guys' day?
Hectic.
Very much so.
He literally just ran up the steps to get in here, so we're kind of on the other end of the day too. So your background is really interesting, Heather.
Thank you. Which part?
All of it. So I thought the most interesting part is that you were born and raised in Boring, Oregon.
Boring, Oregon. Yes.
So was it boring or?
That is the number one top question about that town. It's a little country town, so I'm sure it's boring to a lot of people. However, I like that kind of atmosphere in small towns, so it wasn't for me. I was always busy. I lived on a berry farm, so I had a lot of animals to take care of and a lot of berries to pick, so I was busy.
It seems like that's carried over into what you're doing right now. You're very busy and you're a go-getter, and I called you the boss babe, which you definitely are. Love that.
That's really nice of you.
That's how I feel. I mean, there are so many women out there who take a back seat to everyone else, and you definitely jump right into everything that you do.
Thank you.
So I think that the whole martial arts and Krav Maga and the knife throwing and the archery and all of it.
That's fun stuff.
Yeah, it is. So what made you get into all of that?
Well, I originally got into Krav Maga because I am a survivor of rape and domestic abuse. So I did a lot of research and found out the best form of self-defense that would work for me and my size, and overall best for realistic type situations. And Krav Maga is definitely number one for me. So that's how that happens. And then it became, as I started to heal, it became a hobby. And I have always, gone shooting with my dad when I was a little girl and whatnot. So I did archery a lot as a kid and just kind of kept going with that. But then I got into knives throwing just for an extra challenge, I guess you would say, and fell in love with that. And I think Krav and knives throwing is probably the two favorites. I still love archery and shooting, but I like knives throwing.
That's a really different thing to do.
I'm sorry?
Knives.
No, I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I think a lot of people don't really think, hey, today I'm going to go throw some knives around. Like shooting, I was saying.
Shooting arrows, throwing knives. Yeah, I'm different.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad thing. I think that's really cool.
Thank you. It's also, it gets rid of like stress. It's a good. I like to learn, and I like to try to get really good at anything I am interested in and what I do want to learn. So I pick up a lot of goals throughout my life, I guess you would say, and try to nail them.
Yeah, that's great.
So, what do you think about
I'm sorry?
axe throwing?
Axe throwing? I have never done axe throwing. I want to. That's next on the list. But no, I haven't. Have you?
Yes, I have actually.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said I have. Can you hear me?
I see your mouth. It's moving.
Thank you. No, I was asking if you have extra.
She said,
I can hear Maureen.
No, she can't hear. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, I can hear you now.
it's just the way it's turned.
No, I was saying yes, I have. It was actually something that when I did, it was like natural for me.
You cut in and out. I heard yes, you have it when it's something you did.
Yeah, I have extra before.
Do you do it often?
I used to, but not lately.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
fun, right?
Oh,
It's
it's awesome. It really is.
That's probably why, like, why he axe throws is probably why I do knives throwing.
Well, I've done star throwing as well, knives, and etc. But I'm big in packs and all that stuff.
I'm really sorry. I can't hear you.
This is horrible.
No, this is good. I think it's all that.
I just don't want to be rude and try to guess.
No, you're not.
No, there's something wrong with. We've had sound problems all this whole time, and it's.
Oh.
And I don't want to be rude either and have him cut out. He was saying that it's a natural thing for him.
Okay.
And we've pieced together that in a past life he was a Viking.
Very cool. I'm actually half Norwegian, half Greek, and I have Viking tattoos on my forearm. Hold on. It's really important to me. Do you have any?
No,
Oops, I'll go to the camera. I can't get it. There we go. Oh, I don't know how to do it with the thing.
Right there.
Ooh.
That is nice.
X, yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah, I wanted to get a tattoo of the Vikings as well because I'm a huge fan of the Vikings. I've
Same
watched
here.
every show that there was, Valhalla, the Vikings, The Last Kingdom, and then the movie The Last Kingdom.
I just watched that a couple of days ago. Yeah.
What was that? What was the name? Bevenberg. I want to go there so bad.
That would be amazing. Yeah, and I loved how, I don't want to spoil anything, but you know how it kind of showed a picture of what it looks like now? I want to go too.
I know that's so great just to be in that time.
You're cutting out. I'm so sorry, but I'm hearing pieces.
What's going on? No.
We're having Viking talk, and I'm all about it, but I'm like, I can't hear you. I'm just gonna shove my ear in the camera. Like that's gonna help me. I'm like, hello, here's my
I also officiate weddings, and I have a wedding in October that's a Viking wedding. So I get
that is really cool.
And everything. It's gonna be really awesome. I can't wait for that.
I have a Viking feature film that I'm writing. It's called The Survivor. So.
Really?
Yes.
Amazing.
No, that's good.
And I figured I'm half Norwegian, half Greek, and I'm obsessed with Vikings. He knows. And I'm all about, the hand-to-hand combat and knives throwing and archery. I don't have swordsmanship or axe throwing, but I'm definitely going to work on some stunts for that to learn because I do stunt acting as well. So I'm going to pick up some stuff for that, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so fun. It's like my dream film to do is a Viking film.
That's really awesome. I mean, stunt work, it has to be difficult.
Yes, but I like difficult. I like being pushed and challenged. That way I can grow and I compete with only me. So try to push myself.
That's your best competition.
Yes, and hardest because I'm really hard on myself.
Same.
Yeah.
Can you hear us better now?
I can 100% hear you. Let's see if I can. No. Oh, I heard no.
No?
I heard that, yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's I picked it up and I put some books under it. That may be what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you much better
He
now.
talks much quieter than I do, also. So that's it's,
Yeah,
well, when
I
I'm
think I'm
yelling,
the loudest.
you are loud.
Yeah, I am loud.
It's like no pressure, just yell in the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I want to yell at him. I'm a lot louder.
We'll have to jump again, right?
So 20 years of modeling experience. How
Yes.
grueling was that for you?
I wasn't a fan. I started very young, at 12 I started, and things were a lot different back then, before, the internet, and before social media, and people definitely tried to take advantage of my age and all of that when I was younger, and that was something my parents had to really watch out for. As time went on, things got a lot more professional, so it got better, but at the same time, it was basically, I can tell you anything and everything that is, wrong with my body and my face, thanks to modeling.
They really pick everything apart.
Yeah.
That's sad. I'm
But I
sorry.
mean, it's fun now, because now I just I do it on occasion. It's not very, I do modeling jobs, but now it's more, how would I say, definitely more professional than it was all that time ago. And I get to, kind of have a say in things, like, oh, no, I don't want to wear that. I'll wear that, but maybe a little bit longer in some areas. So it's just a lot more uh, professional and respectful now than it was back then.
And the sad part is you're so beautiful and you look amazing. And the fact that they
Mm.
pick you apart, and you say that, but everyone
I'm
else sees
no,
you.
I just got done working out at the gym, but thank you so much.
And that's the sad part. And
Oh, I can't hear you.
when you say it's professional now as compared to how it used to be, I mean,
It's much better.
it's it was definitely probably more that you were younger and they didn't treat you like an adult, or like a professional model or actress or
Mhm.
whatever, so they just took that away from you.
Yeah, definitely. And there was a lot more stuff people tried to get away with back then that they can't now. We'll just put it that way.
That's good,
Yeah,
because
definitely good. Definitely good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the modeling industry. There's amazing, people, amazing models, amazing photographers. It's great. Don't get me wrong. That was just my personal experience, forever ago, back when I was 12 years old. I'm old now, so that was a long time ago before. And maybe it was just the people I had been agency wise put with and whatnot back then, but I have had a lot better experiences since then. So I'm not trying to like put that down whatsoever.
I had the same thing happen to me, and it wasn't in modeling or acting or whatever. So I think it happens to more people than we think, unfortunately.
Right.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry for your experience as well. It should never happen to anyone.
Well, I no, it shouldn't. But at the same time, I think everything, happens for a reason, and we take things, and then we have the choice to use them in a positive manner or be kind of victimized, and I refuse to do that. So I try to, you know,
We become
I'm sorry?
stronger people because of it.
Yes, absolutely. And I want to say you're absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. So I don't know your situation, but don't listen to them. They will literally make things up just to have something to say.
Oh, I already know that. Sure, you've heard some stuff. So you started acting recently. You have
Yes.
so much going on. It's like the acting and the producing and the directing and all of it.
It's crazy.
It is. It's so much, and it's really when you start to do one thing, you want to do all of it because you're in the middle of it. It's really difficult to kind of separate it.
Yes, I want to learn it all, but I also would prefer something not to be that I have to do everything all the time. It's a lot. It takes a lot out of you. Doesn't leave a lot of time for myself or always make time for my daughter. So it's my daughter and film. That's basically my life the last 14 months, and I haven't really had any my time. But I'm going on vacation at the end of this month, so that's my time.
Where are you going?
We're going on a cruise to Mexico, so 7-day cruise.
Oh!
Yes, I am so excited.
What part are you going to?
We're going to Cozumel, and then we're going to one of the Carnival Cruise Line, one of their private islands that they have, and then another spot in Mexico. I don't remember. It's in my itinerary. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm going on a boat. I'm gonna go on the beach. I'm like, just put me there. I don't care where I'm going. So I'm excited.
It's amazing. It really
Yes.
So you have, this is like such a huge list, 31 projects in development, 25 films in production, a TV series in production, 21 past films and videos, 3 past TV series, 5 podcasts, 6 modeling jobs, 4 roles involving music, and one of them, ironically, is involving this badass.
Hi.
What's up? What's going on? I had to come over here to my other living room over here where I had a little bit of privacy.
I see.
All
I was
right.
in the gym and I'm like running out to my car because I was trying to get privacy too.
I can't. Sorry. Let me fix
Hi,
this chair.
Antonio.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So I can get some light on me. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm chilling. Like just got back from kayaking.
Oh, nice.
Tired, exhausted. How you guys doing? Look
We
at
got
my
thumbs up.
my homie Heather. What's going on, Heather? How you doing?
I'm good. I was waiting for they told me you were going to be a little bit later, and but I didn't even know that we were going to be on this together. And then I seen the flyer, and I'm like, oh yes. So I got really excited.
Oh man, it's crazy. I mean, it's been so busy. You've been filming. I think you're booked for like how many movies are you booked for? Like Heather, I know Heather's booked for like a bunch of movies.
I'm completely booked for May. I'm a lot booked for June. I have some openings, but then I'm fully booked for July and August. So I think I have 32 films I'm booked for the rest of the year.
Jesus Christ, they got you working.
Yeah, nonstop.
I got some upcoming ones. I'm still working on the lineup of production. So the one that we did together, it's gonna be really good. The Clock, that's gonna be a really good one. That's gonna hit theaters most likely. But that one that we did together, that's gonna be an excellent movie. Sammy Slick, that's gonna be a nice one too. You know, the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, yeah. And that was such a fun experience with you guys on the Clock. It was a long night. It was a very long night, but it was amazing.
You fell asleep on the couch. You were knocked out.
They had me all up in makeup, looking like a very creepy demon. And I had been on 3 films for 3 back-to-back 3 days of sets. Hadn't eaten that day, got to this set and was there for a few hours, and then while they were filming a scene outside, I fell asleep on the couch because I was exhausted. And so I'm like dressed as a demon, and I look like a demon, and I'm just like creepy, passed out on the couch. But anyways.
Oh man, it's insane. But whoever did that makeup for you made that it looked realistic. It looked
That was
really, really.
Winnie. That was Winnie. Yeah,
When
she's really
Wendy
good.
did that,
Yes.
that girl's beast. She's a beast mode.
Yes.
Because I'll tell you right now, that thing looked like something out of. I mean, you came up to me in a dark alley looking like that, man. I'd shoot you. I'd run. I'd run. It was scary, man. I was like, wow, that movie's gonna be extremely good.
I
Everything looks
agree.
realistic. The fighting scenes, everything, even the attacks
And
from the demons look real.
Look at all the
You know, when
different.
the guy was hanging off the car and he rolled down the driveway, it was good. I mean, it was good because you got professionals now, doing this stuff. So
absolutely.
yeah, it's a difference. So I mean, that movie is good. Like the one that we got, the Line 'em Up TV series that I'm working on right now. It's pending to get bought, and it's already the episode one's already on VMO. It's on TV. So as soon as the other 7 episodes are up, because they're gonna put them all together, the whole season, which should come out like in about 3 weeks. It's going on Netflix and Amazon Prime. So we got that one. That's gonna be good.
Congratulations.
Good series. We're thinking about doing like 4 or 5 seasons for that. Well,
Very nice. I'm happy for you.
mhm.
That's awesome. That's totally awesome.
Amazing.
What's going on with Maureen?
Lots, always lots.
Yay!
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you guys?
Everyone, this is.
There's like a delay.
Yeah, I can't hear them.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
She can hear you now.
I can hear
us?
it's beautiful, but I can't hear
Hi.
them.
We miss you.
I miss you too. I can't wait till you guys come back down.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
What up, Brian?
Yay!
Hey.
Oh Lord.
Well, I hope you guys have a great show.
Thank you so much.
All you guys are amazing.
There we
Oh, you
go.
guys are amazing. I was just saying, like the movie The Clock.
Huh?
The movie The Clock is definitely going to be a banger because all of you, like Heather, Antonio, to have Wendy Feliciano.
Rick
I can't-
Danford,
Oh my
so many
God.
people.
Yeah, it was also filmed in an actual haunted house.
Yes.
In an actual haunted house in Brookville. That's a legendary haunted house that's been all over the news. The movie actually made the Tampa Bay Times. They were talking about it that the movie was used in an actual haunted house. The funny thing about it was crazy because the camera guys are telling you, and everybody was telling you, the cameras were when you go in that house, it's a weird. It's weird. You could tell.
Oh, you're frozen.
Like the cameras were like focusing in and out and doing all kinds of like glitches and weird stuff, and we were having a lot of problems, technical problems with the cameras because of whatever was in the house was interfering with us doing. We didn't want to let us do. We did it, we finished it, but it gave us hell. It gave us hell. Whatever's in that house is very, very bad. Something bad happened in the house. I don't know.
I
They said
wasn't.
somebody died in it.
I wasn't in that house. I was at the other house for
You
my
was at the
scene,
other house. You was at the
so I
other
didn't
house at the
experience.
end of the film. But the original house, the house where the movie's supposed to take place, the haunted house,
Yeah, I've seen the
it
pictures.
it's bad. It was bad. I'm telling you, if any type of way anybody knows about that stuff, when they walk in there, they would like feel it. The
Yeah,
creepy parties all over your skin. You're like, oh my god, this is weird. You're like, when you're going someplace and you get so creeped out. You
like
ever been somewhere?
the hair stand up on your
Yeah, you
arm.
feel like you're not safe, or like your intuition tells you. Everybody has this. Your intuition tells you, "I'm not safe here. Something's bad is gonna happen. I gotta go." Or sometimes you feel like, "Oh, I gotta call my sister. I gotta call my sister." And you call your sister, and your sister, "Oh, I'm in the hospital. I don't feel good." You're like, "Wow,
Right.
what?" So it's weird. That's happened with me and my sister, with me and my actual sister. I haven't talked to her, and I hadn't talked to her in months. And the day I was like, I gotta call. I gotta find out what's going on. Her and her boyfriend lost the brakes and ran through a whole entire house at the bottom of the block. and she
Oh
was in the
my
hospital.
God.
They almost died. Yeah. So
Did they recover 100%?
yeah, they recovered fine, but there was no brakes in the car. The car was going down a hill like this, a steep hill, and at the end of the block there was a turn, but there's a house there, so they went right through the house, right into the living room. Thank God nobody
Oh
was home.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
That was years ago. She remembers. If she's watching this show, she'll tell you. She'll be like, I remember this. I remember that day. This guy just popped out of nowhere. You know,
I
her
think
boyfriend was in the hospital. I swear to God, oh, I swear, there's no brakes. I said, man, Jesus.
a terrible
Uh,
mass murder in that house.
so what are you up to, Maureen?
I am getting ready to produce something with Bryant, and then we are going to start on a movie.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is this a first or yes? Okay. Huge congratulations. That's exciting.
Yes.
You guys are gonna kick butt.
Thank you.
You guys always do. Those guys up there are precious. I remember Maureen and Brian came down to the house. We spent some time together. Great time. Maureen is something special. Brian is something special. These guys, I mean, they're awesome. I'm so glad in all my travels and all the things that I've done. I've met some
Oh, he's
dirty scammers, dirty everything. But I've met some really, I met some really good people, and the good outweighs the bad. So I'm happy about that because I mean, we only learn. We don't know, we don't know what intentions people got for us. So
absolutely. And see, this is
that's
my first time getting to speak with them and meet them, so I'm very excited about that, and
great
very,
people, man.
very excited about your movie. That's awesome. Like again, congratulations.
Yeah, Maureen is a psychic, an actual real psychic.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if you knew that.
I did not. I don't know. Yep, nope. I am just meeting them, so.
Maureen is an actual psychic. She can read. She can read everything about you.
Oh,
She
that's
can.
cool.
She's a psychic medium. She's a psychic medium. She's an actual.
Oop, you're frozen.
Woo woo.
He's all woo with his arm up.
Yeah, it was
That
very.
is like a model pose. Woo. You're frozen, Antonio. Oh, there you go. You're moving. Nope, you're frozen. You're moving.
I'm here.
All we heard was that I'm an actual woo.
Yeah, that's all
Well,
we
no, she's an actual medium. She's on point. She's very on point. There's no bullshitting about her because she told me stuff that nobody would possibly know.
I might want to have
She knew
to
stuff about
use your
me.
services.
Yeah, she knew stuff about me, and she knew stuff about my life and about things and about my mother and about things that nobody would.
And about your fence.
Yeah, the electric fence. So every time we're talking about that, I bring that up. And I said, well, I wasn't there. Electric fence.
Okay, I can't hear anybody, but but you look like you're having a good time.
But when I was at the house, I walked up to the fence because the dog, I don't know, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So the dog was barking at the fence and I was feeling for energy. And I said, there's definitely something out there. And there's something here, but not here. And I said, it feels like almost like Wendigo.
Okay.
But the dog was going nuts. And then all of a sudden the dog would stop and like, look at me. And then we just walked back to the table. It was really weird.
I can't. Antonio, I can't hear you.
He's getting mad now because we can't hear him.
Yeah, what's going on?
It looks like he's making a music video though. Like it's like slow-mo doing some cool stuff.
Yeah. It's like, wait, is this charades? Are we playing charades?
We should. We should try that.
We really should.
Antonio, we can't hear you, and you're moving in slow mo. You're like, woo.
He's gonna be like, all right, peace out.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, I give up. I quit at this.
He looks good though.
He looks good right there.
It should
See,
work. I just
Okay,
put
there you
the.
go. What's your Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Hey,
You want to borrow some?
I love the like still shot like frames.
that was perfect. That was
Oh man.
Diet Coke is not the best thing to come out your nose.
no, the carbonation burns.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, Heather, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
I missed all of your. I missed the whole backstory, but I definitely will be surprised once I hear it.
Well, no, with her, with the way she'll read, she can read you good.
I will
She does good
definitely
reading.
I will ask to have a conversation with you later.
Yeah, like I said, she told me stuff that nobody would know. Nobody would know. Let's say if your mother called you pumpkin, okay? She'll call you pumpkin, and you'll be like, where, I see the word pumpkin, I see this, I see that, and you're like, hold on,
Or
how
like,
could
what
she have
does
possibly
pumpkin mean
known
to you?
this stuff? How could she have possibly known this when it's a private thing between me and somebody,
Right.
me and my
Right.
mother, or me or somebody that passed, So I mean, it's just feelings that she gets, and it's good. She's on
That's
point.
awesome.
She's on point. I mean, I usually, but I was like, wow, shit, what the fuck? But so, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be what kind of movie are you doing? He froze now. Everybody's frozen.
Are we frozen?
Oh, I look horrible.
Am I frozen?
Not no more.
Oh, no.
This is fun. I'm not gonna lie. This is very fun right now.
We do fun. We
We
do fun
do.
shows. Like we do. This is,
He's frozen. Antonio.
he's cheesing though.
There you go. See?
I got you good. I got you good.
did.
You know what it is? You know what it is with StreamYard? If you can plug your laptop in with Ethernet cable, it works better. It works better. It's not freezing us because I got 5G, but when it messes with your internet, it messes with your connection because we're connected to you. So next time, get a little tiny plug from the router. You plug it into your router, and then you plug it into the back of your laptop, and you use Ethernet. It works better. When it comes to podcasts, it's better to use wired.
My issue is that this laptop was thrown across the room by the cat. I can't hear it, and it's only one corner, so you have to we both have to talk into one spot.
¿Dónde va? Okay, baby.
I'm gonna take the baby.
Dale, go to the ATM y dale 50 pesos. I can't send her the catch up because I disconnected it, remember? Pull her out some money from the ATM for babysitting.
Just throw it at us.
Yeah.
No, I just got to take care of the babysitter. She was taking care of my kid while I was out there kayaking. I left her too. I tell you, I left her too, but I disconnected my Cash App because there's a lot of funny business going on with Cash App right now. I mean, they even killed the owner of Cash App, but somebody tried to drain my bank account through Cash App. And I love you, baby. Give me a kiss. Give me a hug. Yeah. My niece. But how do you call it? Yeah, so I got my money back. I got everything back because I get notifications when money's being pulled out, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then it was hard because Cash App is extremely hard to get your money back. The only reason is that it was a business, so my bank stopped it real quick and reversed it. But I
That's
don't mess with
good.
Cash App. I don't mess with Cash App no more. I don't want nothing to do with Cash App.
No,
Mm-mm.
So
neither.
let's get you were trying to ask Maureen and Brian, did I have that right? Because I couldn't hear you. Thank you. About their movie, but everything like froze up. So I was gonna try to trace back to that.
Yeah, I wanted to hear about that movie.
We have a. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
You
A little
gotta get
bit.
another microphone.
Okay, because it's not really working. But we have a movie that is kind of a drama thriller. There's another movie that we have that is a horror supernatural. And then we have another movie that Antonio, I think I told you about this one. Are you frozen? Are you
Yeah.
playing?
No, I'm here.
Um, that someone signed an NDA and wants to work with us. And it's about their really interesting life. So we're going to turn it into something. I told you that, right? But there's also someone who approached us and they want to do a reality show. So we could do any of that stuff right now, but we have to do something that Bryant came up with to fund it, whatever we're doing. And the way that we're going to fund it is immediate funding.
Right.
So that has to come first, but that's really super interesting too.
Well,
Can't wait, man. Let me
congratulations.
know. I mean, let me know. You know, we got people out there that are willing to put in their time. We all put in our time. So you know how many films I've been in. I've been in films that have never that have some haven't made it anywhere or anything like that. But I've gone in there for free. You know, we all done it. We go in there and we act for free. We don't care about that. We love what we do. You know, and we work on the
There's
side. And
a
you
lot
know,
of help out there, and if I can do anything, I'm sure Antonio as well. There's
I'll do it. I
crew,
got you.
lots of crew and actors. If you need anything, just let us know.
Right.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah,
Of
let us
course.
know, man. It's whatever, man. Heather right now Heather Fraley is one of the hottest actors out there in the Tampa Bay area right now.
You mean like hot?
Or
All
No,
actor,
thank you.
actresses on in the film market, in the film industry right now, and I speak it. You're not gonna say you're shy about it, but I know it's true. I know it's true, and anybody will tell you that you're one of the most sought off actresses within the area right now, and I'm very proud of you, Heather. You know what I'm
Thank
saying? Because you don't act like your shit don't stink. You're fucking cool as hell. You
thank
know?
you. Thank
God
you.
bless you. God bless
That's
you.
I have a hard time taking like I'm not good at compliments, but that really means a
No, man,
lot
you're my
to
homie.
me.
You do good. You do
Thank you.
good. People recognize your talent. I recognize your talent. I see you when you're acting and everything. How you put your heart and soul into it. How like you become that character. How you do it, and it's totally. It's something I couldn't do. It's totally amazing.
Thank
You
you.
know that's why you're in the position that you are right now, and you're crawling more and more and more to the top every day. And you're humbled. You're a humble person. So God bless you, man. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. God bless you
So
too. And you can do it. You can if you want to do it, Antonio.
I I
You can.
I do here and there, you know. Like right now, the hottest thing that we're doing is that Line 'Em Up TV series, you know, because it's actually on TV right now. Um, but you know, I like my magazine. I love my motorcycles. I like taking my time to build my motorcycles and you know build stuff like this. You know, this is my motorcycle helmet right here. I don't know if you ever saw it, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this piece of artwork.
Yes, I've seen.
Oh,
You showed me a picture of that. Yes, that is
Yeah.
so
it's so
cool.
amazing.
Those are pieces of work. Those are pieces of work that are like, you know, I mean, we okay. You know, we that's what I love to do. I love my motorcycles. I love riding. I love putting motorcycles together, making stuff that you've never seen before. You know, and just having fun with it. And I just take it as a day comes. I like, you know, I have. I buy products from overseas. I sell them. Like right now, I was dealing with this kayak thing. You saw this kayak thing. I have business people that are coming from China that I deal with, and different countries and stuff like that. And I provided at excellent prices. So I did it with the fairings. I lifted the company up to where it's supposed to be. We have warehouses all over the fairing, the plastic for the motorcycles. We are the only ones in the state that can get it for you in 3 to 6 days. Everybody else that you order from, you have to wait 45 to 60 days. And sometimes you might not even get it because it's coming from China. We have it here in the States. So now we're doing the clear see-through kayaks. Have you ever seen the surfboards that have the motor in it that
I
people
haven't.
ride? It's like a paddle board that you stand on, but it has a motor in it. And you stand on it. It's like a skateboard on the water.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's like a skateboard in the water. It has a motor in it.
gotta
There's
see
another one that you lay down on it and you go like this, and it's a boogie board. Yeah. We got those coming in too right now as well. Thinking of opening up like a little store selling stuff like that nobody got out here. So that's it.
Congratulations on all that. And I've seen a lot of the pictures you showed me. Oh my God, your work is incredible. Incredible.
That's insane, right? I'm
Yes.
hooked up with a lot of people. I'm hooked up with a lot of people that I don't take the credit for myself. I'm hooked up with a lot of people that are very talented that I give them the work to do, and they do amazing stuff that otherwise other people couldn't get done because they don't know this person.
Right.
So, I get this from this one, this from this one, this from that one, and I get all of it and I put it all together in one, and I make something totally different. My designs, my ideas, this and that, but made a reality by somebody. Like I want to make a movie. I say, okay, I want to make a movie about this girl that's crazy. Now I can't be the crazy girl, so I gotta call Heather. And Heather will make it come true. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that happens when you know people. Say,
I'm
you
good
can't
at
take the
that
credit.
role. I'm
Yeah,
good at that role.
So you've done that role.
A lot.
Well,
It is what it is.
on both of
But
you.
you gotta give credit to. I give credit to the other people, man. I mean, I think up these crazy things and they just put it together and they come out badass. Like the bikes, the Spider-Mans, the Wolverines, all kinds of, you know.
Very
So
cool.
we do. That's what I like to do. Acting is something that I do on the side. I like it too. I have fun with it. Look, see, I got the. Let me see if I can turn this bad boy around. I don't think it lets me, but hey.
That's awesome. I have, yep, I have a wall for mine too. You
You
got
got that guy
to.
right here. You know that guy?
Look around.
That's Joe Davison.
Ooh.
Joe Davison from Stranger Things. Hold on. Here. This is my boy right here. This is my boy, Alex. You see him?
Oh, which
Alex Vincent. Him.
Oh, I can see that one. Yeah, that's Chucky.
Yeah, that's my boy, Alex. Man, that's Alex right there.
Very cool.
Yeah. He's a dear friend. Good friend. God bless him. I was at at his party. He invited me to his Halloween party. It was so awesome. Everybody there was. I mean, it was awesome. The people that he associates with himself with, and what he does. And let me tell you something. Alex got a little bit of psychic abilities too. Don't let it know. I'm telling you. You'll know Maureen when you get next to him. He will amaze you. He will shock you and amaze you.
there are lots of people like that.
He will shock and amaze you.
Lots of people, what?
There are lots of people that are like that.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you something. The problem in this world is if you do have an ability like that, that sometimes it's better to just shut up about it and not say nothing, because when you start talking to, what you're saying, and another person that knows what you're saying, but to other people you seem like a total nutcase. Yeah, that guy's crazy. That guy's out of his freaking rocker. He's out of his mind because they don't understand that realm. They don't understand those things.
Those people can mind their business.
I don't even worry about them. They don't make me, they don't break me. They ain't fucking me, they ain't feeding me. Bye. I'm not worried about it. I work hard. I pay my bills. I take care of my family, and but I
That's
don't worry
important.
about any. If I was worried about all those guys with all those opinions, forget about it. Oh, you should do it like this, and you should do it like that. How many times a day do you get it like that?
Oh,
You should do. No, I'm not gonna do it like this or like that, because if not, it's not me. You know. So I want to do what I do. Me, Antonio.
I used to keep my mouth shut about it. And then I realized that some people needed help with, closure or the problems that they were having. And there were some little kids that were having the same things happen to them and they needed help. I never had a mentor. So, I really like to help the people that were going through the same things and
Maureen, I think they would think that you're out of your mind
that's
when they hear you
okay.
talk. But
Maybe
let me explain to you. You know how many people think you're crazy probably right now. But let me tell you, um, when you tap into somebody, like you tapped into me, like you told me about my mother that nobody knows.
Mhm.
Okay, what you told me about me, myself, the things is something that how could you possibly know? You don't know me. You don't know me from a hole in the wall. I just met you that night. Okay, so now I can say, "Holy shit, that's real. That's real." And you shocked and
I,
amazed me. I thank
I
you.
get what she's saying though, because it's when you're when you're different and not always fully understood, but you reach out to people that have similar, situations, then they have somebody that is like not only a friend, but like you said, a mentor. So I absolutely agree with what you were saying, Maureen, that definitely, don't be quiet about whatever, gifts you have or I have or Antonio has. Like, let's just get it out to the world. And if people accept it, they do. And if they think we're crazy, then hey, have fun.
I really don't care anymore. I'm much
I don't worry too much. I know that I know what I need to do. My people and the people around me. So I just praise God and thank God for everything that I have, man, and everything that's given to me. I believe in this lifetime, the biggest thing in this life is what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. You do dirt, you're gonna get the dirt. You do good, don't do good expecting good. Do good because it's the right thing to do. And then later on it'll come. And you
Exactly.
might not even see the blessings. But you know what? If you wake up tomorrow, that's a blessing too. Think about that.
100%.
Think about that. Because you don't have to wake up tomorrow. So that's a blessing too. So a lot of people take blessings for granted. Every day we wake up is a blessing, and we take that for granted sometimes. We don't think about that. So I think about all that stuff. Um,
About
Uh-oh.
actually have a Zoom meeting. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up.
that sounded crazy.
It really did. It was like,
Yeah, it was
Everybody's
like, It sounded, you know what? When she was talking, it sounded like remember the teacher from Charlie Brown? Quack, 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 quack.
Like computerized.
What the? You sounded like one of them iRobots. iRobot.
Nice. Well, I'll have to watch it. Can I watch this again later? Is
Yeah,
this like recorded
yeah.
or is it? Okay, cool. I'm gonna
You'll
have to
get it.
watch that
You'll
part.
see what we mean.
So
You'll see what we mean. That's what sucks. That's what sucks about StreamYard. That's why I always plug it in. I plug it in every time I use StreamYard for my podcast. I run a cable all the way to the other side of the house. I got a cable running from my office all the way down there to where my modem is at. My wife's like, "The hell is this shit?"
Nice. No, I was just
Uh,
can you guys hear me now this time or am I still okay. All right. I was just trying to give you guys a pre-warning that at 9 o'clock, so in about 10 minutes, I do have to jump off of here because I have a Zoom meeting for a film that I have to jump to. So I was gonna
trying to have fun.
I'm having fun. I've been having fun, and Antonio is late, so I guess he'll have to cover for me leaving early.
He'll have to bring fun.
Yes, which he's good at. He's very good at that. Is he frozen again? Antonio, are you frozen? He's frozen.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's not faking this one.
He's not.
No, because he hasn't blinked in like a minute. I don't think anybody can do that.
If you want to see yourself as a robot, go back to like 48, 42. Oh my God, he just failed on.
He's gone. He's gone. Oh, I'm totally gonna see myself as a robot.
So we would love to have you with us in anything, whatever you want to do. It would be awesome.
Absolutely, you guys are amazing. I have just met you, and I feel that welcoming vibe, and you're good people. Anything you want me for, absolutely. He's back.
Yeah, no, the whole thing went down. I don't even know why it went down for.
What happened to your Ethernet?
It happens. It happens.
What happened to your 154?
Kathleen, hook up the Ethernet.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, you already know. Heather, listen, I got guests. Hey, baby, listen, I got guests at the house. I don't want to be rude to them. They're business partners that came, like I said, they came all the way from China. So they're staying over here and we're working out some business deals. But I love you guys, man. I love you. I love you. I love you, Heather. You need to come over to the house. Huh?
I said I have to leave at 9, and I said that you have to take over because you were late, but now you're leaving.
No,
So,
I
but
gotta go.
understand.
Usually, you don't want a podcast to be too long. You want to keep them like half an hour to an hour because people will just, they don't care. Trust me. You want to keep it a podcast an hour if it got commercials and stuff like that later on. Mine has commercials and videos and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I usually do it for like 30 minutes. It's
Yeah.
30, 45 minutes, and I keep people interested in it. And I do one every 2 weeks. But
Well, have fun with your company. Get some work done, and
I know I have
thank
to.
you
I
for your
have
wife
to.
again.
Floating around in the glass.
Get your butts over here. All of you need to get all you guys need to get your butts over to my house. Let me know when you guys are ready to come on the weekend or something. All right? Pool's open, barbecue. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Love you guys, man.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye,
Bye,
baby.
Antonio. He totally did that to me. I was like, I have to leave at 9, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I'm like, oh wow.
We could talk forever.
What?
Forever.
Yes, yeah, he is awesome. He has such a big personality. I love that guy.
We love him too. I mean, oh shit.
No.
Yeah, we were there. We called you when we were there.
Oh, that was you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I couldn't answer, and then I got a video. He sent me like a little. Wait, are you talking about on set? Because there was 2 different times he did.
We were at his house.
And he sent me a little video of everybody saying hi around the table.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I have met you.
Yeah.
Got it. Sort of.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely. Anything you guys need or would want me for, you guys are really, really, really awesome. You have really good, welcoming energy, and absolutely, I will do anything you guys need or want.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I will. Hey, if you need, if you want me to come in and bring a fan and fan people, I'll do it. Whatever.
Yeah, you're too good for that.
Yeah, you're too good.
I would if it's something you guys is needed for the set and it would help you, I'll do it.
Thank you. And if you guys need anything, please contact us.
Yes.
We're here for you guys.
Thank you so much. And I'm sorry, I don't know if this was supposed to go till 10, but I just know that I had to leave at 9.
It was, but we'll probably just hang out for a little bit longer and talk to each other.
Yeah.
And like whoever's in the comments. So
Right.
yeah, but yeah, just it's okay. We can
Okay.
talk to each other.
You're breaking up. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I thought it was going to be, I didn't know how it was going to go. I thought it was going to be like a little bit of all of us and then maybe, take a, but He
Antonio was not supposed to, so he told me last minute that he wasn't going to stay, but that's okay.
That's fine. You know, things happen. You know, take the streets.
I love the robot voice.
I know, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is bad.
this is so bad.
Okay, you're back.
There you are.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump on my Zoom meeting because I don't know what's happening right now. But you guys are
that's
awesome.
better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I can hear you. Oh my God, there you are.
Yeah, thank you for being with us, Heather. We love you so much, and we're so glad that we got it.
I want to meet you guys in person, you know, and do this again. Yeah,
Sounds good. All right,
that'd be
have a good
nice.
evening, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for
too.
having me. Thank you for having me. Mwah.
Thanks for being with us. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. So that was Heather Fraley and also our wonderful friend Antonio Hernandez and our friend Heather Fraley. Thank you so much guys for being with us. If anybody has any questions, please ask before we sign off for the evening. It's kind of a shorter show. We didn't realize it was going to go this way. That was fun.
It was. It was real fun.
They're cool people.
Yes, they are. They're awesome.
Heather's awesome. She's pretty badass.
No,
and
she knows all those backstories.
Yeah, I like that about her. Yeah.
It's awesome.
And Antonio, he's just crazy. Yeah.
He's a great man. Great man. He's probably getting out there. That's what I'm talking about.
Didn't realize that Kathleen was going to show up. That was a nice drop. Love her so much. So we will be back next Tuesday with more great guests. And we hope you liked the show tonight. Sorry it was a little bit wonky. Yeah. New thing, you know, trying to get into the groove. Thank you, Ron. And Cam and Bobby and Brandon. I don't know who else was here.
Pretty much.
Well, that we could see because it's everywhere else. And Jonathan. We love
Jonathan.
you.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you.
Tech issues do happen, just like shit happens.
Yeah.
So Tuesday, we're going to have some new great guests, and maybe we'll make it only an hour so it's not so drawn out and long. And
right.
or I get tired.
You know,
Your hips don't lie. The hips don't lie.
No, they don't.
So this was another episode. Well, a first episode.
Yes.
So Unfiltered with Bryant and Maureen. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.